UFC 295 is over. It was an absolutely fantastic card, but I'm interested in who everyone should fight next. But before I get into that, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe as we have brand new videos every single week. So let's start with Yuri versus Alex. Alex defeated Yuri to become the light heavyweight champion of the world with an amazing performance. Ideally, he'd fight Jamal Hill next. It's a real fun fight. Hill's got some great KO power, and I think we'd have a really exciting striking match. But I'm not sure how quickly Hill will be back in the UFC. He's still injured, and it seems he'll be out for a little bit longer. Plus, one person Alex seems to have his eyes on, his eternal rival, Israel Adesanya. These guys are like Ash and Gary, set to fight each other forever. Israel said he's going to take some time away, but he said that before and he was back within just a few months. He's attempted to go up and fight at light heavyweight before, and Yan stopped him becoming a double champion. I think it's a really fun fight though if Izzy does come up and fight Alex at 205, but I'm not really sure I favour Izzy in this weight class. Alex won't be as depleted as he was before, and Izzy might not be able to get him out of there, but I think it's the fight to make. End the rivalry between the two, and the winner moves back up, or moves back down should I say, to 185 and have one last go at becoming double champion. Now, where does Yuri fit in all of this? I would love to see him rematch Alex, but like I said, it seems there's a fight already set for Alex in either Hill or Izzy. But what I imagine really happens is Alex will probably retire if he wins, and they'll do Yuri versus Hill for the vacant belt, which is a fight I've wanted to see for almost a year now. But Yuri has been out for quite some time and he seems itching for a fight. I think the most ideal matchup for him is the winner of Ankalaev versus Johnny Walker, and if the rumours are true, they're set to fight early next year on a fight night. I think I'm favouring Walker though, just because that'd be a way more fun fight. Two wild strikers going at it, really throwing a lot of stuff out of there, and I think either way though, Yuri pretty beats either guy. Then we have Tom Aspinall and Sergey Pavlovich. Tom defeated Sergey on 2 weeks' notice to become the interim heavyweight champion of the world. What a stud. I can't even explain how happy I am for Tom, the third ever British UFC champion, and I just hope he gets to unify these belts. John Jones versus Tom is surely the fight to make, and I genuinely think Tom Aspinall will be the first guy to beat John Jones. Well, defeat him not by a DQ, but you know what John Jones is like. He could come out, poke Tom in the eyes and end the fight over real quick. Aspinall versus Jones has the potential to be the best heavyweight fight of all time, and to be honest, I really am not interested in seeing Jones versus Stipe. Stipe is going to be even older in a year's time, and it's just not going to live up to what people expect it to be. It'll be fantastic for legacy, but in reality, I think it's going to be a really boring fight. Tom seems happy though to wait around for John Jones, but if John Jones does beat Stipe and retires, where does Tom go from there? Cyril Gane seems a good option, but Cyril Gane's lost 2 title fights in a row now, and he declined a fight with Tom. So for me, he shouldn't get that opportunity. Not yet. I think he has to go down and fight someone else. I think the fight to make will be Tom versus Almeida. 2 big, strong, fast, well-rounded guys. The grappling exchanges would be fantastic. So then where does Sergey go next? I don't think this is the last time we'll see Aspinall versus Sergey. Pavlovich is a very dangerous man, and he's made his way through the other heavyweights. Ideally, I'd like to see him fight Cyril Gane and fight for that #1 contender spot. Then if Gane does win, he's a real contender, and I could see him getting that title shot next, but I'm not sure he gets through Sergey. Now, Jessica Andrade defeated Mackenzie Dern via KO. In all honesty, I don't want to see Andrade fight anytime soon. She's fought 5 times already this year, and I just want to see her take some time off and rest up, but that's probably not going to happen. But the issue is she's lost to most of the top contenders already. though a contender she's not lost to is Amanda Lemos. She even beat her last year, so I think a rematch between those two would be ideal. And for Mackenzie Dern, it's really tricky. She's probably going to go down the rankings here, so she's not going to get a top 5 fight, but Dern is quite a big name, so I imagine she'd fight someone like Marina Rodriguez. I think it's an ideal opponent, they're roughly the same rankings, and it could be a fun fight. Well, those have been the fights that I want to see next. Thank you everyone for watching. If you can like, comment and subscribe, it genuinely really helps us out.